So we found our antifreeze tester. Unfortunately, the end is broken off. There should be a narrower section here with a short piece of tubing on it. And this particular one, you draw up antifreeze into it, and then you count the different number of balls that are floating, and the different colors of balls represent different densities of the coolant, which tells you the mix ratio, so you know how much freeze protection you have. So this one's broken. We ended up buying a new unit. This one's a little bit different, but uses the same principles. It's made by Prestone. Let's get it out of the box and we'll show you how it works. I like these a little bit better than the traditional kind. They both work exactly the same. I'm not saying one's better than the other one, but I like this kind. I've used this kind before. It takes up more space, but it's a heck of a lot easier to find and a little more robust than this kind. This one broke in the bottom of the toolbox. So you stick your tube down in your antifreeze. Well, squeeze the ball first to create, so you can create a vacuum. Then stick your ball down in your antifreeze. That way you don't blow any bubbles. And then you release the bulb and do so until you fill it up to the correct liquid level indicated on the tester. And it actually has directions where you want to tap it to remove the air bubbles. And there's a pointer inside here. That pointer will rotate to different angles based on the mix ratio of your antifreeze, and it will tell you the freeze point. Some tell you the boil over point too. Let's see. Yep, this side. So the red side, this indicates the boil over temperature, and the blue side indicates the freeze temperature. So you want to make sure you have freeze protection that's good enough for the temperatures that your equipment usually sits in. So let's go out and give you a live test on this unit with Project Big MFer, because I have no idea what the coolant's like in that unit. Here she is, just basking in the sunlight. It's a beautiful November day here. Last weekend it was snowing sideways, and today it's t-shirt weather. It's just gorgeous out. So here's our radiator cap, and you're going to want to do this when the engine's cold. It's important to note you don't want to take this cap off with a hot engine, because you could boil antifreeze out, burn yourself, or get gassed with the steam that's coming out from the antifreeze. I one point in time changed the radiator out on a hot engine, and the steam that was coming off of the radiator from the antifreeze really gassed me and made me sick. So I really dislike antifreeze. You want to be careful when working with it, but for this task, just make sure the engine's not hot. I know this isn't hot because the tractor has been sitting, but always give it the touch test. So we got to actually have antifreeze up to the neck here, which is a good sign. I checked that before we used the tractor. I just never checked the concentrate level. So we're gonna squeeze the bulb, lower it down into the antifreeze, and suck it up. I didn't get enough that time. Let's see. I got too much there. Didn't want to suck it up into the bulb. Try it again. Okay, you want to squeeze the bulb, lower the tube into your antifreeze, and then release the bulb to draw the antifreeze up into the tester. Has a fill line up here. It says tap it a couple times to get the air bubbles out of it. And this looks like it's almost 100% green antifreeze. The freeze point is way up here at below -50. It doesn't look like this antifreeze was diluted at all, which it's definitely not going to freeze. So I'm actually surprised by that. Usually when you buy a piece of equipment, it's full of water or who knows what's in there, what kind of mix ratio, but this guy's good. So let's see if I can spin it around here. And the boil over point is way up there. It gives you a degree Celsius and Fahrenheit. So boil over point's way over 270. And the freeze point was looks like it's way more just gone by the scale. Looks like it's in the -50 range, and the -50 is around the same for both, which is interesting. You can see here the degrees Celsius is -43, degrees Fahrenheit is -45. So this tractor's good to go. It's not going to freeze up. It makes me feel good. Probably should go test all your other pieces of equipment. I might test the Bobcat here. I know that was mixed at a 50-50 ratio because I filled it up, but we should be good for winter now. You want to put your antifreeze back in your unit. And the instructions on this actually indicate to rinse it out with warm water. You want to make sure your cap goes on straight. That way you don't boil over. So that's how you test your antifreeze with the Prestone antifreeze tester. And I think we're good to go on this tractor. Yeah. Hey everybody. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning how to test your antifreeze on your equipment. That's something you want to make sure you do before winter every year. You don't want your block to freeze up and break. And in the summertime, you don't want your engine to overheat and boil over. This last week, we reached a milestone in our channel. We bridged the 100 subscriber mark, and we wanted to do a giveaway. So we're going to give away a tester, much like the one that you've seen in the video. If you go down in the comments section of this video and type in Prestone, just as it's spelled, Prestone, in the comments section, you'll be entered to win this tester. I'll announce the winner in one of my upcoming videos, and if you contact me and give me your address, I'll mail this unit out to you and you can test your own equipment. Definitely something you want to do before wintertime, especially here in the Midwestern states. Be sure to go down in the comments section, leave me a comment. Prestone, if you want to be entered to win this guy. Leave any other comments that you'd like and I'll try my best to answer them. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button over there. We got 120 subscribers and we're still continuing to grow. I hope that means that you like my content or you just want to make fun of me. Either way. Tune in next week. We'll have another video for you, and we'll also announce the subscriber, or we'll also announce the winner of this guy. You're going to be randomly selected from one of the online selection tools, but you got to put Prestone in the comments section. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching, everyone. I need to catch up a little bit on the legal end of things. This is our first giveaway and we're still learning as we go. I need to note that this tester was purchased by the Flat Thunder channel and we are not affiliated with Prestone antifreeze, and we did not receive this tester as a gift. We actually purchased this unit. We purchased 3 of them actually because they were a good deal at the time, and
why only buy one when you can buy three? Not really for sure why I did that. But if you'd like to participate in this giveaway, the official rules and guidelines for the giveaway will be listed in the comments section. Unfortunately, I cannot ship to any locations outside of the U.S., so this will be a domestic to the United States only giveaway. So if you're in a foreign country, I apologize. You can participate, but unfortunately I will not be able to ship it to you, as the shipping will far exceed the value of the tester itself. So again, if you'd like to be included in this giveaway, go down in the comments section, type Prestone. I will select a winner, and the winner will be announced in next week's video. So make sure you watch next week's video, and once the winner is announced, I will wait to hear from the winner. I will look for an email at my Flat Thunder channel email address listed under my YouTube account. And if I do not receive an email from the winner, I will have to pick another winner. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and I wish you all the best. Cheers.